So we're all going to be sued over talking about Eliza Bleu. Yeah, that's what Twitter management seems to be saying. Now, what's crazy about this is that Twitter safety, they said this on the exact same day that multiple channels that were targeted on YouTube, as more and more accounts get struck or banned on Twitter as the weeks they just keep rolling by. Meanwhile, the person that's behind all of these threats, they seem to be scrubbing evidence to the point that dozens of posts from the past, they've disappeared. I mean, you can see them proactively doing this while they lock down all of their accounts, trying to pretend that nothing at all is wrong. Now, personally, I say bring it on then, because this, it looks like nothing more than a hollow attempt at financial intimidation, and by somebody that is heavily connected to the Rocket Man's new Twitter. Yeah, I've done this little dance before, but somebody connected to the Rocket Man. You and I, we're going to talk about that stuff today, too. Oh, man. Fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. All right, so hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day, by the way. I hope you are doing excellently. So Twitter seems to be telling us that Eliza Bleu is indeed going to come after and try to sue us. What's crazy about this is that this has been escalating for weeks here. I mean, you had question asked to Eliza Bleu. Innocent question by the YouTuber Brittany Venti. From that, she had clipped pictures from a 6-year-old YouTube video and got a threat in response. You can see these pictures, they were called non-consensual photographs. They were removed. People were being banned either temporarily or permanently on Twitter. And you had Eliza Bleu follow up by saying, yeah, I'm prepared to escalate to the full extent of the law. Now, she made it very clear she meant everyone except Twitter. They're going to be excluded, but, quote, there won't be anyone else involved spared. I take things all the way. I have no chill, and I'd encourage my enemies to study the law. I've been doing that for many years. It might stop you from making rookie mistakes in the future. Now, this and Twitter's escalation, which included banning people over sharing multiple links, over sharing interviews, pictures, telling jokes, and more, well, that has led to some massive backlash. When I say massive backlash, you can see how many accounts are unfollowing. Here, we're talking about almost 12,000 people have decided to drop off since this stuff started out, and that's led to battening down, and that's led to the head of trust and safety, Ella Irwin. This is new management's pick, by the way, accidentally saying, yeah, it is indeed going to involve people being sued. Listen to this conversation here. So you have somebody here saying, hey, can you please update us on what's going on with the Eliza Bleu stuff? This seems to have reached levels of corruption or platform manipulation, as Brittany Venti, Yellow Flash, and others, they're still locked out. Receipts have been provided against her claims. You have another user say, yes, I think there should be some clarity from the team. From an outside perspective, it does seem like some dynamics shown in the Twitter files are still in play. I could be wrong, but the whole ordeal with Eliza Bleu has hurt trust for many users while canceling Twitter Blue in protest. So she responds by saying, understood. The challenge here is that we can't discuss the specifics of a legal or criminal case, no matter how curious people are or what assumptions are made about the reasons for our actions. Now, some people suggested that case, that might mean something else, but there's proof that they mean a court case. Here, a few days before, you had Ella Irwin sounding off on why people were being banned, and they said this as part of it, quote, the issues are complex and are often resolved in court. We don't determine who in a legal or criminal case is ultimately right or wrong, but we will continue to ensure we protect users, comply with local laws, and remove content when required. So again, you notice that word right there, case, spelled out easily, aka people, they're going to get sued, according to Twitter. Now, that threat, and make no mistake, that is indeed a threat, it was conveyed on the 3rd, the same day that someone tried to take down multiple YouTube channels. When I say multiple, I'm talking about dozens. This isn't a comprehensive list. They were filing privacy complaints, trying to say my privacy is being violated. There's no legal document or any standing in that whatsoever, but it gives you an idea of who they're threatening, saying, yeah, we're going to come after you. Now, the first person on this list that you really know that they want to silence is Brittany Venti. That's the person that they threatened with their initial post. The second person, well, the biggest platform that's been covering this so far, The Quartering, they got, I think, 10 privacy complaints. You had Chrissy Mayer. She ended up with 4 privacy complaints as well. And you also have that Star Wars girl, Griffcast IRL, Still Toll, Mersh, The Umbrella Guy, don't know that guy. I know That Umbrella Guy, Noctis, Draven. We have Not Radix, Ninjas and Nerds, News, and another word there, we'll say, Fair and Balanced, Yellow Flash, Lucky Burrito, Legal Mindset, Bowl Olympics Hero, Lauren Chin, Justin is Lost. Plus, on top of that, you have to remember places like Camelot 331, you have Defango, who was also banned, and so many more. Now, while all of this is happening, you have Eliza Bleu locking down her account. And this, of course, is an attempt at massive damage control. I imagine that she thinks that if she locks down things, maybe her followers, they won't see the controversy. No one else will see what she's posting. They can't comment on this stuff either. That might stem these losses in followers. While she's doing that too, she's trying to get rid of people that she herself was following. I mean, look at all the people that she's dropping off saying, yeah, I'm going to get rid of you because you folks, you might call out what's going on. But on top of this, this is the most telling column here. Why? Because these are her tweets. And when you notice losses, yeah, that means that she is proactively scrubbing tweets. That means she's removing evidence. When she's doing this too, we're talking about massive numbers. I mean, she just locked down her account. Day after, she starts scrubbing massive amounts of tweets. Minimum 18 on the day. What I mean by that is one day, say you posted 2 here, positive posts, but you deleted 4. That's only going to show people that there are 2 missing. So this number 18, yeah, there could be a lot more posts that are missing. And you notice these other numbers. I mean, these are minimum. She has removed quite a bit of stuff there. And again, if you're threatening to sue people, that means you're actively removing evidence, which is a massive, massive no-no. Here's a word for Eliza too. This is going to get real spicy. I mean, your story's falling apart. You think that you're going to come in, threaten people? Yeah, been there, done that, supersized it. I mean, you sound like a cheaper version of Heard. I mean, we went there with the Rocket Man. That didn't scare anyone off. This isn't going to scare anyone off either. It's just going to make it worse because, again, everything that you said before is falling apart, and no amount of damage control can undo the words that you yourself said. But anyway, share this everywhere. Check out the links in the description. Check out, if you want to back the channel, definitely do. Links are right there. Thank you too. Thank you also for being here. Going to end here. Thanking you again. See you soon.